released you from the hospital, so you must be.
I'm fine.
You look good.
Your hand is still bandaged.
I don't even feel it anymore.
You have a high threshold for pain. But I knew that. Any word on Natalie?
No.
You must be worried sick.
I am.
I'm feeling profound regret.
I regret that Natalie's in danger, and I regret there's a killer out there that we still haven't caught.
That's not what I meant. Why don't you admit it? If one of us had to be taken that night, you wish it had been me.
That's not true. If you want to talk about regret, let's talk about it.
Forget it. This is not what's important right now.
Yes, it is. It's important that you understand this. When I came busting in here and I saw the two of you tied up, I had a split second to assess the situation and make a move. It was never emotional. Natalie was unconscious, about to go into the fire. You were conscious and still fighting.
I told you I didn't blame you for that.
You're human. You can't help not. In your mind, I chose her. That's what you're thinking.
John?
No.
Listen,
Please, let me finish. Please. It's not the choice that's tearing me up inside. It's the fact that you were part of this in the first place. That just being associated with me put you in danger. And for that, I am eternally sorry.
I shouldn't even come back here. This was a mistake.
Hey. I'll walk you out.
No, really. You don't have to do that.
I know. But I'm going to anyway.
John, go. Back to work or wherever you have to go. I'll be fine.
You can't be wandering around town alone.
I'm hardly alone. You have a squad car shadowing me, don't you remember? I'm never out of their sight.
I know that I hurt you.
It's all been said.
No, it hasn't. I hate that I left you alone in that fire for even 1 second. I hate the decision I was forced to make. I destroyed my relationship with you because...
What?
Because it's all I ever wanted.
Prove it. What was that? Why did you do that? You still can't say what you feel.
Didn't that say something?
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't solve anything. It is not enough. This is why we broke up. This is why we're going to stay that way.
Don't you think I want to take away the pain I've caused you?
At least I'm alive to feel this pain. But Natalie... John, when I woke up in that basement and I saw Natalie, I thought that she was dead. I thought that they killed her.
What is the they? They?
I don't know.
What is the they?
At one point, we were trying to escape from a high window. And I thought it was clear because I could hear footsteps above us in the house. But when Natalie stuck her head through, the killer was outside the window waiting to cut us off. I'm sorry, I should have said something. That's just this whole thing. It's a blur. It's a blur to me.
So you're sorry. That's good. Look, I gotta go back to the station. You be okay? Listen, just be safe, all right?
Okay.
Okay. I'll check in with you later.
I laid my heart out before you, right out on the table. I told you that I love you, how I feel about you. You could never say it back.
Why the damn words always so important?
Because until today I was buying into the fact that you loved me. But that the words were just words you couldn't say to anyone.
You said you understood.
Yeah, I thought I did. I thought it was hard for you. That you just couldn't bring yourself to say the actual words. You said them to Natalie.
I never made any declarations of love to anyone.
Well, certainly not to me.
I really tried. I wanted to find love again, but I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry. Bo! What happened? More than one. It was more than one.
More than one? What are you talking about?
Evangeline was talking about being alone in the basement, Natalie turning up in the dark, unconscious, right?
Yeah, we know all that, so?
So you're the last person to see Natalie before she was kidnapped, right at Landfair.
Right.
And you came to the ceremony at the palace, all right? I get the bogus note, I go to the docks. Meantime, Evangeline's missing within 45 minutes of me leaving the palace.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Well, I knew there was something wrong with the timeline, how this all went down.
And?
All right. Evangeline said she heard footsteps upstairs from where she and Natalie were being held in the basement, and simultaneously heard someone outside preventing them from escaping outside the basement window.
Wait, so are you saying...
The killer had an accomplice.
That's why none of this was making sense. There's two killers out there.